Where's my black powder place? Here. So if I made an assembler here, I need 4 rotors. 4 rotors. Where are we? Am I making rotors? I don't think I'm making rotors, am I? And that's plate. Where are the rotors being made? What are you making? You're making rotors, but your rotors are going somewhere. They are. They're going over here. Ah, because the rotors are making motors. Right. How many did I need? I needed 4. Okay. Give it to me. Hey, got it. You didn't realise this was this spaghetti, but it is. It's pretty spaghetti. We've got lots of spaghetti. Everyone's got spaghetti, I think, at the beginning. Especially if the base is grown organically. Right. And I like the idea of having storage containers on one side with all the raw materials coming in and then coming out of that, so everything's coming on one side then. Trying to find something in it, you can just fly the jetpack. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just, you know, I like to be a little bit conservative with my fuel. Anyway, right, assembler. So if we do you here, and we do... Excuse me. Right. Let's do you. Okay. Don't cover your nose when you sneeze there. Can be a rupture in the channel. I was covering, as in I wasn't squeezing it. I was just stopping the stuff going all over my microphone. But yeah, and welcome back. Right, so I just need to get power right now. Uh-huh. Okay. Good. So you are now making nobelisks. So I need a storage. Into there. Cool. Okay. We're making spaghettis. Let's see what our next milestone is going to be. Industrial manufacturing. Okay, so that gives me the 2 things I need to complete phase 3. And computers and heavy modular frames and a manufacturer. Monorail, train technology. Railway signaling. Jesus. Pipeline engineering Mark II. And fix-it blueprints Mark II. So we're doing this one first. Right. So, let's look, shall we? That and that can go in. Cable we've got, and we've got plenty of motors. So then it just comes down to the modular frames, which is a problem. We know modular frames are a problem. But I only need 200. Let's get the cable first. So cable I need like 1,000. There's 1,000 cables, so that's fine. In fact, I'll take an extra because I'll need spare. Motors is easy because we're making a ton of those. So that's easy enough. You're struggling with rotors and MF now, having to rebuild your factory. Yeah, modulated frames can be a bit of a pain, right? So, but over here we should have an absolute ton of reinforced plates. I'm just probably just going to make these. Not going to lie. And then a bunch of the piping. Just for the milestone, why not? It's just easier that way. Yeah, modular frames, yeah. Cool, so that one's done. It'll just be short on the plastic. So that's done. Let's make the modular frames. So that'll give us 100 modular frames. I just don't want to interrupt my modular frame construction because it's making the versatile frame at the moment. But I am thinking that once I've unlocked this milestone, we've gone down and done the smokeless powder automation, that I might think about building my second floor and reorganizing the flow after we do some hard drive exploration. But the time I'm taking doing this, I'm making additional modular frames, not impacting my versatile frames. You know, we're getting close to, I mean, we're virtually halfway on 2,500 of those versatile frames, so that's going to be really good. That's going to be good. But while I'm doing this, I need to get one of those things. Right, how many frames did we make? We made 100, right? What are we short of? Pipe. Okay. That a quick call? Not that quick. But family come first. I had to call my family. So yeah. Iron rod. I keep saying pipe. It looks like a pipe. Talking about it looks like one. Looks like one. Pipes, rods, all the same. A pipe's just a rod with a hole in it. Right. Oh, come on. 80? What am I short of now? I need more pipe. Looks like I need more pipe. Pipe. Come on, main. Who else is making pipes? You are. There we go. This should get us the final bits we need then of the modular frame. Then we'll just be short of plastic, which is fine. Can't do that from here. Right. So let's do that. Take a little bit. So your plan after this, get the modular frame, get that done. Put the versatile frames we've made in the space elevator. Run down to get some plastic so I can finish off this milestone. Look at building the smokeless powder stuff so we can work towards getting the rifle and stuff unlocked down at the refinery area. And then after that is when I think I'm going to go exploring for hard drives, see if we can find a bunch of hard drives, get some different recipes, and then I think I'm going to build the second floor and start looking to do like a rebuild and a reorg of my machines, depending what recipes we get. And that's kind of like my next plan. We do have an alternate recipe for modular frame, which could be useful for us, because that eliminates the reinforced plate. We've also got cast screws now, which we could use instead, so we wouldn't need the extra constructor for screws, where we need screws because we've got the cast screws. So there's a few things already that we could massively streamline. All the recipes? What did I replace then? I thought it was reinforced plate. Maybe it's not. Maybe we replaced something else. Maybe it was replaced. Bolted frame uses screws. No, what did we? Let me just do this. We got steeled frame. Maybe it was steeled frame. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, steel frame. Ah, it uses steel pipes instead of the iron rods. Not sure that's any better, to be honest. It uses less reinforced plates, so it only uses 2 instead of 3. Right. Okay. So, I need to make this smokeless powder. I need a refiner. I need a refiner. I need 2 miners. Bunch of conveyor belts and cable. Right, okay, so let's see, what have we got here? Let's get rid of you. I don't need all of you. We'll keep that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this and this. Keep the cable, the biofuel, the rubber. Okay, that's about as much as I can get rid of at the moment because that's full. Okay. Alright, that should be fine. So I just basically need a bunch of steel beams. Oh, I need more modular frames. Of course I do. I need motors. 10 of. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I do need encased industrial beam. Okay. Right, let's see then. I need 25 more encased industrial beam. It makes more per minute though. It does make more per minute. You're right. But the more stuff I can get just from basic iron, the better, right? Right, modular frame 20. Simplifies production chain, yeah. I mean, even just using cast screws massively helps because it doesn't simplify the material coming in, but it takes out an entire machine. You're tier 3 and you're looking to unlock coal generators now? Nice. That's a huge game changer. Right, what am I looking for? What was I looking for here? Portable miners, right? I need 4. Okay. Then I need to pick up. We've got copper roll stuff, so I want to take extra cable with me and steel beams as well. Oh, look at you. We got a lot of you. Very nice. So let's take more cable. More steel beams. Excellent. Right, I think I've got everything I need to build a refinery, 2 miners, a bunch of conveyor belts, some piping, so that we can now do the smokeless powder. Yeah, we're making obelisks. Good. The main base, which is just a slab of concrete you made, is so nice to have. You're not wrong. You have an area to put your batteries, do space elevator and stuff. It's nice to have a big open area to play with, that's for certain. I will get to that at the moment. I just kind of feel like I want to get my industrial manufacturing unlocked, and I want to start reorganizing the base, but I want some recipes first. I need to do more exploration, get some hard drives, reorganize the base, and then I'm going to think about starting to build some transport like the hypertube cannons and so on. Though you know what I have made is I have the zip line, but I didn't make the zip line tool. Get enough stuff to build dimensional depots. Yeah, I could think about doing that now as well. So this time I need to make sure I take enough rods at least to build the ladder to get out properly, because last time was a bit of a nightmare. I also need to find a different source of fuel for my jetpack eventually when we get started in the packaged fuel. The only thing I'm thinking about at the moment is hang on, is to do the package. So we got liquid biofuel used as fuel for vehicles. If we just did this fuel, then if we just did that fuel, I could start packaging that up. Right. But I've got to think what I want to do at the moment. Like, am I having enough? I'm not getting enough fuel. The residual fuel I'm getting is not enough to power these generators. So the question is, do I build a refinery, forget the... Oh no, I need somewhere to dump the residual fuel. Which fuel machine? The fuel generator or this thing? This thing's not getting enough heavy oil residue. Simple as that. There's not enough. It needs 60 per minute. And this is only producing 10 per minute. Well, there's not a lot of space here. This place is shit. There's no real big open area at the moment. So I get that. It's just more a case of getting it working. I'm not interested in getting the pipework thing. It's that doesn't work. Simple as that. I need the thing to do the residual fuel here is almost like a waste of time. I'm thinking of doing another refiner, which is just gonna make fuel. It is a shit area to do it, but I just needed some extra power. This is a temporary thing. But I could build another refiner here, just make fuel, and then I could put in a splitter or a merger pipe thing here, where, or here or wherever, where we could just pump fuel in. Because the power's not doing its thing. It's not doing its thing. Are we overlapping? We are overlapping the pipes, so we're going to have to do it back a little bit. Like I say, I just need something temporary. The way I'm doing inputs and outputs sucks. What, as in what way? Like, that doesn't actually tell me anything. What you're doing sucks. Okay, so what should I be doing that's not doing it wrong? Bearing in mind this is a space I have to work with. You can place the junction right next to the output of the machine, then connect to it. But if you were to do that... Hang on, we need to set you as... No, hang on, that's wrong. I don't want that there. If you're to do that, isn't that going to cause blockages over here? Like, I won't actually... If I put a three-way right on the edge... and I wanted to connect a pipe to every single one, it would block the conveyor belt, right?